Okay, so that tribal was interesting. I had a plan going in. The plan would have gone to full effect, but Mr. Brian decided to say no thank you. Oh, God damn it, Brian. Still working with you. I'm just very I found my parrot. I'm slightly not as pissed.
Oh, you dropped him straight away. Well, Brian has kind of screwed us here. To say that I would happily jump onto a Brian bandwagon now is definitely an understatement.
I'm still pissed at you, but
I understand why you would be. I don't have the energy to explain it right now.
I don't have a huge issue with that. Obviously, I have to act to Chalky like I have a super big issue with that. But, I mean, it was better for his personal game. And for me, it's not much of an effect. I mean, he still goes before me, I believe. I just don't... It's just illogical, and that's frustrating. And oh, my God. Why?
Me and Punjabi have kind of been screwed over by Brian here. And as much as I would love to keep working with him, is it going to be the best for my game? He seems like he's playing his own game. He's not really thinking about the Alliance. He's not thinking about us.
I wonder how pissed they are off at me, because no matter how many times they try to get me to vote you, I've yet to vote you once.
Yeah, hey, listen, I feel like the three of us are basically, at this point, the three musketeers. Like, we have to get to the end.
We have to. I thought it was going to be third time's a charm and I was going to be gone, but no, I'm not. I am still here. And Final 6 is when we are going to control. As long, it doesn't even matter. If Punjabi wins, we're voting Chalky out. If Chalky wins, we're voting Punjabi out.
Hold yourself aloft, dig your nails into your fate, and hang for your life. Is this a fucking ladder?
It's an endurance challenge.
Ladder endurance.
It's endurance. Let's go, baby.
This is when, and Brian is sticking with us because he told me that Punjabi and Chalky are pissed, which is wonderful. That's what I want. So I hopefully, just hopefully, they can maybe get rid of Brian. Maybe try to get the little, let's continue the let's vote BMO train out of here. Because I'm over it. I can't stand it no more. I can't stand it.
Venom, can I please have back the individual immunity?
Yes.
Put it up there. I'll do it. Individual immunity is back up for grabs. In today's immunity challenge, it is get a grip. You guys will have to either, at first you guys will have to walk around, and then eventually I'll make you guys jump around. And last person left up here, keep on going. You cannot stop at any point in time. You have to keep on holding W. Eventually, I will, we'll start with jumping then. Eventually I will make you guys sprint and not be able to jump, and then whoever's the last one on will win the challenge. Alright, so survivors ready? Go. You gotta hold W the whole time. No shifting out also.
Nope.
You can also catch yourself on the wires below. You can jump, Chalky, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to.
And Venom falls down a layer. And Venom's on the last layer.
Oh my god.
Bug's on the last layer.
Hell, I didn't deserve the last one. I don't deserve this one.
Punjabi and Beamer are the only two that are on the top.
And I'm out.
And Venom's out of the challenge.
Well, that sums up my challenge abilities right there.
Oh my god,
And
I keep
Mug
getting
is,
caught on the
challenge.
corners.
Alright, let's straight walking the rest of the time. No more jumping. You can walk around the corners.
No more jumping.
Without shifting, you can walk around the corners. Punjabi, you gotta go. Oh, Chalky is out of the challenge. Alright, everyone stop.
Oh, Brian drop.
Sprint and jump, and then we'll move back to walking in a little bit. Survivor's ready, go. Oh, and Brian's out of the challenge. Make sure we're sprinting. And Punjabi falls, which means BMO has won.
Hey,
Oh
good job,
my god, I'm
Miguel.
finally not voted out.
BMO, come accept your individual immunity. You have a 1-5 shot at winning this game. For the rest of you, Venom, Punjabi, Chalky, Mike, and Brian. One of you guys will be the 11th person voted out, and the next member of the jury. Head back to camp.
I'm finally safe for once. I don't have to hear my name at all. And this is honestly even better for me because if our plan screws up and somehow I get votes, if somehow I got votes, I have an idol. Not an idol. I have immunity. So I honestly just feel so good. I mean, I made Final 5.
So the girl, BMO, just won immunity, and honestly, I'm super hyped for that because that ensures that immunity is on our side and not on theirs, allowing us to have all opportunities ahead of us.
Look, as long as you, me, and BMO vote together, like we have control.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Punjabi is gonna go home tonight because I know that Mug has the idol, and I have a double vote. So even if Brian doesn't vote with us, it's still gonna be 4-3 anyway. We'll see. Chalky wants to do Brian. I feel like those two are gonna be at each other's throats. So I feel like Punjabi. You see how close Punjabi has gotten to all these immunity necklaces?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should honestly do Punjabi. And I'm probably not going to be worried too much at 5, and I might be a little worried at 4, depending on who wins immunity. But other than that, I think I have a clear shot to get to the end. Chalky came to me, and he said he is going to do you tonight, because I think that's his only real angle.
Yeah, I understand that. He's really angry at me from last tribal.
We can choose to go Chalky, we can choose to go Brian, and we can choose to go Punjabi. I think Punjabi is the best choice, like, strategically, but I don't want to just completely screw everyone over that has worked with me. So I put out the idea of Chalky, but I think people are more so going after Punjabi, so...
Yeah, like,
cool.
Dude, the only reason that, like, we're here right now is because of what you did, so we were gonna do Punjabi instead.
Punjabi?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you know, I thought I was dead in the water after that last tribal because I thought I made one big move too many and everyone would take me out and hound me immediately after. If you guys are down for that, and that's what I have to do to stay in this game, you know, I'm cool with that, to be honest. However, from the looks of it, there is a glimmer of me staying until the final 5, which is all I need to take over this season.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Punjabi has been the biggest threat ever since merge. Since merge happened, and you've been the biggest threat since like 3 tribals, like 3 tribals ago.
So the resident idiot, psychopath, and fucking deranged lunatic Mug decides to come out of his hibernation and actually show a little bit of his brain cells for once. So I'm just talking to him about the game, you know, doing a little chatting away, and he starts spitting facts at me, and I'm just standing there with my mouth wide open like, where the fuck was this brain like 10 minutes ago? When I kinda needed you to actually be thinking.
If I'm being truthfully honest, if I had to rank everyone who's left in the game, who's least likely to win to who's most likely, just based on jury votes, I say it goes Venom, Chalky, myself and BM are in the same category. I don't know who would win. I think it's mostly off of jury votes after that. And then I'd say it goes you Punjabi or Punjabi you. So I honestly think it's the same tiers.
Like, he starts going on and on about how I need Punjabi out and how it's the best for my game and how he pretty much tells me everything I need to do in this game. And it's like, listen, Mug, thank you for your cooperation, your participation for once, but holy shit, I've known this for such a long time. What are you doing? Why are you fucking doing this now? Why are you playing the game now? Stop! To be honest,
here's the thing. I'm putting all my eggs in your basket over Punjabi. This is why I'm talking to you, because I don't think the only way I have a leg in this race is if both you and Punjabi go.
Yeah.
And BMO go. Then I know I beat Chalky and Venom in the end.
Yeah. I understand your angle. It's actually one that I hadn't considered until like right now. Oh my god! Literally one of the biggest scary moments of my life. A dude starts spitting facts at me. I'm sitting there and I'm like, nodding along like a fucking idiot. Like I was fucking gobsmacked.
Yeah, I genuinely, I can't see anything else but voting for Brian. But if you do think of anything else or you hear anything else, just let me know.
Definitely will.
'cause-
I mean, obviously it's either going to be between Brian, you, or Punjabi.
Well, yeah,
So-
but you know. So unanimously, it seems like this vote should be for Brian. But I'm starting to get a bit paranoid because I haven't been in a conversation with anyone in quite some time.
Yeah, honestly, I can see if I want to switch side. I mean, it's going to be a risky move on me, but I'm willing to make that move.
I don't see why I would go home here, but I thought it was an obvious and easy vote, but it doesn't seem like it's going that way.
I'm a
Everyone
big-
sees that Brian's that
I mean-
challenge threat, and he's got
I mean,
all of that.
exactly. First off, we already know he's gonna wipe anyone in jury. Let's keep it real there. Other than you, I guess, he's the biggest challenge threat. I mean, okay, so the challenge is finished. I honestly could have gone longer. At this point, after Brian fell, I mean, he should be the obvious vote here. I think I just need to try to negate my threat as much as I can right now, because when you think of the big dogs, I mean, I personally think I'm there.
Well, yeah, but as I say, I'm 100%. I'm voting Brian. So
Yeah, I mean, at this point, if any of us want a chance to win, when are we going to get this chance again, you know?
True, yeah.
It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what the jury thinks. Imagine what the perception that I have by the people who can vote me out right now is. Brian's probably going home here. GG, man, if you do. If not, I don't know why they would keep you. That's stupid. That's sort of them just throwing away a season. If he does go, I'll probably throw him a pity vote just to ensure more jury votes. Because, I mean, I'm just saying, all the jurors, it's not looking that bad for me. Not looking bad for me at all.
Hello everyone, and welcome to your final 6 Tribal Council. Demo, how does it feel to win your second individual immunity?
It feels so good. Oh my god, I'm not getting eliminated.
Chalky, do you feel like you really needed that immunity to stay in the game?
I feel like it would have been useful. I don't know if it's needed. I will say that I hardly got spoken to at camp, which obviously makes me suspicious that I'm going. But I've also the whole like 2 people that did talk to me also told me that I wasn't a target. But then again, why would they? But I will say that genuinely, at this exact moment in time, I still don't know who the fuck I'm meant to vote for. So if anyone can help me with that, that'll be great.
Punjabi,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel like now it's getting down to the final 6, people are going to start to play more safe or even more ballsy than they have before?
Dude, these people are playing safe. They're not playing to win. I'm gonna tell you why if you want.
Go ahead.
Would you like to hear?
It's your choice.
Okay. Grandpa Punjabi, I'm tired, whatever. There's 6 people here. Half of us are making this thing called the Final Tribal Council. Half of us are not. Now you might say, whoa, my name's Oxy, what's gonna happen? Well, I'll break it down for you, right? So we have Mr. Chalky, Brian, and I. Then we have these 3. But here's where it gets tricky, okay, Oxy? I'll break it down for you, right? Everybody's like, oh my god, I want to win. Who's going to beat me? And then when they're like, who's going to beat me? There's like about 4 people, I would say. Maybe, 4 people who get pointed out as the people who could win. Those people, obviously, Mr. Brian, obviously, Miss Bimo, obviously, Chalky, and I. And then you're like, whoa!
We're to Venom
So-
and Mugs.
Everybody's like, oh my god, I want to win. What do I do? Which sure sucks for these 2, because it's like, if they want to win, I honestly think they need to do like some ballsy shit, you know, like something crazy. And not to say that, I mean, it's just like, I don't know what they could do, but something ballsy, right? But here's a new problem. Are you ready, Oxy? Alright, I'll take it. The silence
Yes,
as a
yes,
yes,
I am.
right?
I was drinking.
Oh man, vodka already? Nice. So here's the new problem. Like, us three, I think none of us really want to sit like next to both of the others, maybe just each other at all, right? So that turns a 3v3 to 3v1v1v1. This is math with Punjabi, episode title. And when that happens, it gives these three the ability to do whatever they want. So realistically, all they have to do, stack their votes on one of us, which if I had to assume, my assumption would probably be Brian, which no, I'm just assuming that because like they love voting you, like just like how I like hitting you, and quite frankly, they're scared of you. And then after that, it'll probably be Chalky or I, and then after that, the other. But here's the new problem with math. These two have to figure out, well, who do we need to like we need to make a move because we're cool, right? So then it's like a whole it's just so weird. It's like a ball of confusion, man. And he doesn't know who he's voting. I don't know if you do. You three all keep telling all of us a different thing. So it's just like, homie, y'all know what you want. Like, we're Final 6. We're here for a reason. Why are we playing? Like, I get you want to play passively and make the final tribal council, but even for myself included, you want to win, right? I mean, I want to win. Here, survey. Venom, do you want to win this game?
I would like to, yeah.
Okay. Brian, do you want to win this game?
True. Yeah.
BMO, would you like to win this game?
Sure.
And Chalky, would you like to win this game?
I guess.
Mug, would you like to win this game? No, you giving up?
I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed.
Bro, me too. So, now, all of these people want to win. Now everybody has to ask themselves, and this is like, all right, this is a lot of bullshit because I'm tired as hell, but some like real stuff, like on a like super real note. I guess I won't count you in this since you said you want to go to bed and not win, but you can count. We want to win. One of us wins. 5 of us lose. 3 of us make the end, and 2 still lose. If you want to win, make moves and do what gets you to the end. Do what gets you to the end. If it's me, it's me. If it's him, it's him. If it's him, it's him. You get my point.
Does anyone else have anything to say before we go vote?
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta steal this.
GG, Chuck.
Everyone go vote at once. I don't care about voting for I'll do that in post.
Okay.
Good luck,
Everyone-
everybody. It's been a
I have
pleasure.
the
If it's
votes. If
me.
anybody would like to play Hit Me On or any other advantage, now would be the time to do so.
Yeah, hang on. Look, 3 to 3 or 3 to 1 to 1 or whatever numbers have been spoken here today. I'm gonna try and put the odds in my own favor. I'd like to play my extra vote, please.
This is a vote token. Venom, go cash your extra vote.
Thank you.
If anybody else has another advantage they like to play, now would be the time to do so.
And that right there, folks, what you call a move, and that right there, I respect. I like it. I'm tired, man.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Brian. Chalky.
Yeah. Bye.
Punjabi.
First vote of
One
the
vote Brian.
season.
One vote Brian, one vote Chalky, one vote Punjabi. Punjabi.
Oh, you guys went for me. Interesting.
Punjabi. The 12th person vote out. And
Yeah.
the 5th member
I'm
right
cool.
already. Punjabi, please bring me your torch.
You voted me?
Yeah, you voted me?
No.
I just did the fuck with you. I just want to say one question. Can I ask him a question before I go?
Yeah.
I'm debating if I want to ask. You know what? Yeah. Are you guys playing for second place? Like, you, and you. Y'all are just whatever. I don't care.
With that,
I'm
Punjabi,
sorry,
tribe is
Punjabi.
spoken.
No, I'm not mad. I'm voted out. I'm just saying you guys are literally playing for second. But GG.
With that, guys, you guys have made the finale of Minecraft Survivor Ko Samui. Everyone head back to camp.
Overall, it's a pretty fun experience. I mean, I don't understand this cast. Like, throughout the whole thing, I'd like to say I did pretty well. I mean, pretty much did that there, because at that point, I just, you know, like when you get that feeling in your gut, you know you're going home? I'll assume this is where you say yes.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I had right there, and I just knew it was me. I can't explain it. I just knew. So that was just me trying to tell everyone, like, hey, like, why? I don't understand. Like, when they look, why do they all think they're beating Brian? it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm happy for him. He's my bro. I wish him the best. Like, I want him to win. It's just, like, this is gonna look so impressive. It's just, they're stupid. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, Venom, he knows he can't beat Brian. Chalky knows he can't beat Brian. Moog, he doesn't care, but still, wastes a spot at that point. BMO knows she can't beat Brian. I've never seen so many people sheep this late into a game when they know they can't win. And it's sort of stupid. I mean, I just don't understand. Like, it doesn't, I can't comprehend how people can just sheep this late into a game thinking they can win. It's like, when you look at everybody, Venom's done his thing or whatever, and Moog's done his thing. Chalky, good underdog story. BMO, yeah. But, like, why? I mean, maybe, I know a while ago, Moog and someone else were telling me that everybody thinks I'm some super huge threat, which I hope I am. That'd be nice. But quite frankly, here, if I was them, I would have taken Brian at 6, me at 5, and then literally anyone at 4, and they make Final 3. Maybe they're flipping Brian and I around. I don't know, because they think I'm better than him at competitions. That literally could be it, which would be ironic, I suppose. But I just don't understand the logic there. It's like, why do they all think... Like, they saw last Tribal. It showed the little influence he had. It's like they just don't understand. They're not thinking of this logically. Everybody just thinks they're a Billy badass and they're gonna win. No, there's people who win. There's people who lose. Unfortunately, today I'm a loser or whatever. GG. But I just hate. I don't know. Like, the game part of me, someone who wants to see a good season, wants Brian to win. The other game part of me wants him to lose because they're stupid for keeping him down. Bless you, I think.
Thank you.
And then the other part of me wants him to win because he's my friend. But I just don't understand the logic in that. It's... I don't know. Maybe they want to just take him out at 4 or 5 so they can say it was their specific move, but I don't know, man. Whatever.